Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's seasonal depression. In this case, both. The video quality is in 4K, the audio is rich and immersive. It's honestly way too good of a production going on for what I'm about to do. Explanation for why? Because I wanted to. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've been meaning to watch it. When it came out, my attention span was honestly better than it is now, but I do want to watch it at some point. But for now, and for this video, I am blissfully in the dark. Anyways, hi, I'm Lily, and this is my first attempt at finishing a craft because I have the attention span of a fly. The day started as any other, ash chapped and lips hydrated while adorning a boring beige jacket to match my personality. I roped my mother into going to the fabric store with me, but before my crafting could begin, she had us stop at an estate sale. We're doing old people things. What? I did get some goodies, namely this little clutch, which has a calculator in it, which I will definitely be using to calculate the cost of my fuck-ups, along with a leather jacket that was only $10 and is going to be used for the Tyrion fit. A pit stop at the pet store so that I could spoil my parents' favorite child, aka the dog, and then it was finally on to Joanne for the materials. The fit in question was decided a while back when everyone on my story decided on this bottom little number here. Not that kind of bottom, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I must say, some people were very opposed to this look, even adding anecdotes that he must squeak when he walks, which made me giggle. I'm a big hand holder in public so I don't get lost, and I often hope that people don't think I'm dating my mother. Ah, my mother. A quick little character profile. She's essentially all the good parts of Lorelai Gilmore crammed into this tiny amazing woman who shares my 12-year-old boy's sense of humor, and if I'm being honest, is most likely who I learned it from. Taking her places is a gamble of time, because if you think my ADHD is bad, then you have obviously never met my mom. She and I get along fabulously in a craft store and always spend the majority of our time lollygagging, which is a perfect use of the term as my mom's nickname for me is Lolly. To signal me that goofing off time is done, my mom likes to put up her finger in an air of importance and then lead me around the store until we eventually stumble across what we need. Asking an employee for help is a sign of weakness, and we are not weak. Somehow my mom is able to find things in stores as if she has worked there all her life. Why she can't find her glasses at home, I will never know. Anyways, we had success finding these nice little gold adornments, however the red leather, or pleather in this case, was nowhere to be seen. Anytime I think of pleather, I am reminded of the show Disenchantment.
Could be a convincing knockoff made of cheaper magic materials like Middle-earth zirconia or pleather.
Is this information relevant to the video? No. Do I hope you enjoyed movie night with me nonetheless? Absolutely. All this to say, the pleather had to be ordered online, and after I found some gold paint, I checked out of the store and checked back into the asylum, aka home, to set about actually making the outfit. See this little void up here? Remember him.
He said that she said that he said.
I started out easy, painting the adornments and telling a little drama to my parents. A fun little thing I used to do was convince people, mainly frat boys, that my father was Peter Dinklage, which I found out from a very young age is quite believable to tall people.
Maybe it's just the paint fumes, but these are looking a little bit like ass, I'm not gonna lie. That you should be dead.
You know what's next.
Pleather.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I overestimated yet again how tall I actually am, because I think 1 yard would have been more than enough. Pleather.
Now, remember that void from 10 seconds ago? I would like to formally introduce you to Mr. Black Panther. I'm sure you gather from his name that he is an absolute diva, but before this king came to be the cat tree connoisseur that he is, baby boy here used to be a stray who lived outside of a restaurant in Texas, a stray who my parents one night on a date scooped up and brought home, and dewormed and fed and brought back to life. I have been justly obsessed with him for the past 18 years that he has graced us with his presence. And since visiting home, I went through my mom's mammoth of a laptop, the MacBook Pro herself, circa 2009, and found tons of old footage of me just recording the cat. Because of this, Mr. Black Panther's entire life work of naps is documented, along with my obsession of the Warrior Cat books apparently. And with all of this, I rediscovered a bonanza of videos I filmed vlog style as a child, because what else are you gonna do when you live on a farm in Texas with no Wi-Fi and cockroaches that can fly, am I right? Many of you, I'm sure, will focus on the fact that my legs are bowed and not on whatever is going on upstairs. Again, when you don't have access to television and you live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, what's a girl gonna do for entertainment? Back to the legs though, for all you curious heathens. I'm kidding, stay curious. I simply was born like this. Papa Peter was born like this. Basically, anyone who looks like me was born like this. When I was 14, I had a leg straightening surgery, which consisted of metal rods being drilled into each leg and then left on there for 5 months. Surgery lore could honestly be a whole different video. It was my grandparents' birthday. My grandfather actually passed away on the same day. A lot happened, but there's the gist so that your curiosity is quenched before we get back to Dinktown.
Ew, Dad, think out the words before they come out. It's just...
I know. It felt weird when I said it.
Piecing together connections between the double homicide of a wealthy married couple in Pennsylvania, a deadly shootout in Vermont, and 2 brutal knife attacks.
Apart from the lovely murder talk my mother recounted to me over coffee, day 2 of making this outfit started as per usual. Disenchantment playing and pleather laid out as far as the eye could see.
Pleather.
As much as I wanted this outfit to look good, I also yearned to keep my mental sanity and not turn this into an all-day affair. Predictably, it became a multi-day affair.
I don't really have a good pencil to trace this with. We're using a lip liner. Sacrifices are being made today.
Oh, tracing did I do. I know a crime scene hates to see me coming.
I'm doing what you told me to do. Aren't I?
You're doing exactly what I told you to do.
So why are you... Is that why you're confused? Is that the concerning piece of this? Is that I'm doing exactly what you told me to for
Pretty
once?
much. You're not using the right stuff.
What do you mean? I only had a lip liner.
And so, the pleather was traced and pinned in preparation for castration, and then it was ready to be thrown into battle, meaning hot glue. That lip liner really is the pride and backbone of this entire operation. I couldn't cut a straight line without her, I can tell you that
I
much.
think I just did it. What am I doing with my life? Like, no, I'm having fun. I'm not second guessing this. This is a great idea, actually. I'm trying to think of what to do with these scraps. Something rather whorish would probably go really well with this.
The next day began as all the others, with the void staring down judging me and an episode of disenchantment to keep me sane as I hot glue my life away.
Still better than anything you'd get on Shein, gotta say.
Why hot glue? You see, I was thinking that for an outfit I was only gonna wear for about 5 minutes, it made no sense to waste all the time sewing a nice monstrosity when I could just hot glue seams instead. I was very wrong in my estimation, as hot gluing pleather I have found to be a rather effective form of torture.
Something about hot glue is very intimate. I'm not gonna say more than that. Good job everybody, especially you, good job. It is rather unfortunate that Joanne Fabrics is closing on the Canipsis of, Canipsis? I can't think of what word I actually meant to say. Conception? No. I did say that hot glue is intimate, but I didn't mean like that. Whatever, at the beginning of me beginning a crafting journey, it is even more unfortunate for all the people whose livelihoods and well-being depend on my gold things. I've got hot glue all over them. Oh no! Who put these here? HBO, if you ever do a reboot or something and need a long-lost child of Tyrion Lannister, does he have children? Does he swing that way? Like, is he focused on women, or is he just like really focused on like war? Whatever they're doing in that show, wherever they are, whatever the like main storyline is, what is the main storyline? I know there's some dragons. There's the really hot girl that like has short hair. She's fine. Hannah Waddingham's in it. Tyrion doesn't seem like somebody to me that would be focused on anything other than his work. Like, judging by his outfits, I feel like he's such an important person that he wouldn't have time for love.
And so I soldiered on in replicating an outfit for a character I know nothing about while forming a lasting resentment towards hot glue.
Did my entire scene come apart?
That's just peachy. No, that's wonderful. That's just perfect.
I know I'm immature. I'm very immature, but do y'all see the shape of that? Hot glue got even hotter. I'm gonna save this forever.
Come from heaven as a bird, spaghetti.
Oh, you thought I was done hot gluing my life away? No, it's not over till you have spent your entire day standing at a table flirting with hot glue until your thumbs burn off.
I would like to formally announce that I'm done with hot glue. Finally. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. All of my glue seams are wanting to perpetually die. I still need to go through and stamp holes through all of this. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. I would really like to shower sometime today. I posted a little sneak peek of this to my story, and a lot of y'all assumed that I was doing a Lord Farquaad costume. Rude. And if I wasn't swearing off crafting because this has taken way too many years off my life, I would do that for you, but I'm not going to.
And finally, the fruits of my labor have given me this jacket, a pleather treasure which will make me look
Never better.
Now for the hard part. Making myself actually look like him. Don't look at the back of my head. What goes on back there? None of my business, so it's none of yours too. Oh no. You just can't be.
Oh no! Wait, is that smoke behind your head?
This thing only has one setting and it's on, so I don't know how hot this thing is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's French! Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad that likes berries and cream.
Oh my god, you're cooking your hair, Lolly.
I
Stop! Next time.
I'm not doing this again. There's no next time. Is it giving Dinktown at all? I don't know if he even has the scar when he has this costume on. Can you just stop laughing at me over there? Jesus. I don't judge you when you're fulfilling your hobbies. I'm having a grand old time.
I like this get ready with me.
Really gotta watch this show. Is he a good character, Terry?
He's the best character.
Are you just saying that?
He's the only reason you watch the show.
There's a hot chick with short hair in it.
Tyrion?
This lip liner is the MVP of this entire video. Why are you crying? It's outfit time. Well, I don't talk to peasants. What do we think? I've never felt more alive.
No, 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 we are not encouraging that.
We are encouraging.
We are not.
That's mine. That's mine.
Do you want to play a little skin flute?
What do you know about hot cross buns? Let me tell you.
Your seam is showing.
That's not something a girl wants to hear.
Yes, you look just, oh my God, that's scary.
Welcome to Dinktown, population 1. God, it's hard work being this good looking. Ah, you ripped my seam! You punk! I'm beetling.
You need to go out.
I'm not going out like this.
Gotta go out.
You couldn't pay me $1 million to. Thank you so much.
Tyrion Lannister, that's sick.
Oh, my Invisalign.